Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Vesperia, and of course we are all after the events of, well, what basically happened when Alexei triggered Estelle. Yeah, a new island arose, Zod. I'm guessing that's where we're gonna go soon, but for now we're gonna walk around the entire palace trying to find our friends and, well, have a little chat with them. So, where to go first? Because I'm guessing we're not going to continue until we found all of them. And then head back to our room. I was in the Royal Guard at that time. I received an order and I just followed out of blind loyalty. Carol. I think it would be best to remain in the capital and lend a hand to its reconstruction. But he wants to leave on our trip as soon as possible. Things finally settled down. I think I can finally leave on my trip now. I feel sorry for everyone and all, but I've been waiting for this trip. Oh, I'll get food ready while the men are out looking around the city. You can't fight on an empty stomach, right?
Oh, first the men are going into the lower quarter to see how things are. I hope it's not too bad.
I say Beanpole and Porky are actually helping rebuild the city. See? They're nice guys. You should really be nicer to them, Yuri.
Oh, have pity on an old man. I don't have that much longer to live. Thank you, Yuri. You came really through for us.
Yeah, and so did the Curie.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's...
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Hey, that's our guild master. He knows what he's doing.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway, when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, don't push your luck.
Ah, come on, Rapide.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people Rapide will let pet him. But I'm sure he does respect Carol, or else he wouldn't have helped him at all, I'm sure.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Carol never can. As long as he has the energy to help, why not? And tomorrow, he's already saying it's the final battle, so it's probably going to be the big-ass dungeon we're going to go to. It's going to be special, with Alexei at the end, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know.
But before we do that, I do want to see if we can travel around the world and look at all the places. See if we can trigger any event. Maybe find some extra items, you don't know. Yuri is working for a great boss. A little young side, but... what a cute little boss. That he, well, potentially can be, yes. Alright. We started on top. Going underneath. Because I don't know if they're going to be in the hallways or at specific locations, like at maybe the angel statues or the audience chamber. Well, the Royal Guard were the best of the best, handpicked by Alexei himself. Who could have become just a cult to worship Alexei? A lot easier than you might think. I feel sick. I'm so done with being a knight.
What are you doing, Judy?
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zauda is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
All right, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be alright because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay, we head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Okay.
We definitely will. And she's right though. Like, meeting certain people in your life can change everything. Your views, your opinion, you never know what can happen. So always try to keep meeting new people. It doesn't hurt. Most of the time. Well, there should definitely be someone in the audience chamber, I bet. Well, I guess joining a group like this and getting so much power will make anyone crazy. I mean, I don't even know about Acting Commander Flynn, that position, as long as he is. Yeah, absolute power corrupts absolutes, but you gotta give the guy a chance. His intentions are decent. Well, I don't want to work with the Royal Guard. You never know when they'll stab you in the back. I mean, they're all traitors. I think they're all brainwashed. I don't think they intended to be traitors, but they chose Alexei and they stayed loyal to him. There's something to be said for that. Well, I don't know what to believe. I was brought up thinking the Knights were just a group that protected the country. Well, technically that is what the Knights should be, and Alexei made them more than that. Alright, only found 2 so far. I'm definitely going to be sure there's going to be someone in the audience chamber. There is not. Did not expect that. I'm standing here in the midst of an exciting historic time. So much chaos in the capital, so much danger. My heart is racing. I'm guessing Raven shall be in the prison where we, well, basically met him for the first time. It would be the perfect place. Can we go back to the stairs? Nope. Inaccessible. Which, there is something to be said for that. Okay, so far it looks like they are all at places that are, well, a little bit unique. Not in like some random hallway or something. There has to be one at the escape route that we had. One at the prison. There was a split in the road at the beginning of the palace. That might be a good place as well. What other places would it be that is exceptional for potentially seeing people? That would have been a great place to meet Estelle. Can we go down there if we wanted to? We can. No, so it means that maybe they're not only in the palace, but maybe in town as well. So that will broaden our search, but I do believe they will not be in the dungeon, right? I will protect the peace and safety of Zaphias castle. I will not allow anyone to perpetrate injustice. Ah, Patty.
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back, and that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
I like to believe not, but if anyone could do that with his own convictions, it would be Yuri, though.
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem? Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that. But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys.
Hey, which is a good thing to do, definitely.
Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Good. Because, I mean, once we get out, we can fly again.
Gulsong? Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
Alright, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Of course! So, Yuri?
Patty.
Huh?
If you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk. So go get some sleep. Good night.
Yeah, he's a good friend. Yuri, I'll tell you someday. Maybe a confession of love, which we already know is there, probably Yuri too. Please, let me know if you want to rest. I'm going to see how they're doing. Yeah, let's go. So he's the guy we need to talk to once we found everyone. Why did my comrades assist in the rebellion? No matter how charismatic Commander Alexei was, to do this something like that is just... yeah, it's just bad. There's no other word for it. Another statue. Ah, there they are, both together.
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you too. So what kind of experiment is this anyway?
Probably trying to get Estelle's air problem under control.
Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Denomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me. I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay, okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
Well, I hope she manages, because that would mean that we can take Estelle with us and can switch between Estelle and Carol as proper healers. I applied the value of pi here. The equation of... Ah, no, that won't work. Oh, it's good to see Rita so dedicated and involved. Even though this is probably for her research. No, this is for her friend. That she can use it for her research is just an added benefit, I'm sure. I truly do believe that Rita is one of the best characters in this game. Most honest as well, with her feelings. Even if I'm saying it, he's definitely showing it. Ooh. Okay, random knife, I'll take it. Just randomly walking past, see a knife. Ooh, that's nice. Grab it. Back in his own old bedroom.
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, I'm sure.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
Yeah, but since Flynn is busy, we're coming to see you, Raven.
No, it's that lieutenant of his. She's scary.
Hmm? Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
Oh, he was talking about Flynn, actually. I thought he was talking about himself.
What do you mean?
Ah, well, it's just... she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
I would have loved to see that.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
It feels great here. Yeah. Just a nice little prison, small few doors, room, yeah. Nothing to worry about until you get out. And that should be everybody. I'm guessing if we talk to the inn guy, we can probably go straight to bed. Yeah.
Ready to call it a day?
Yes.
You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we're strong enough. Repeat, join the party. And let's see if Rita was successful, if her ship is repaired.
Going already? It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Dawn's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
Yoder would lead for now, right? So there's no need for Princess Estelle to be here. She can just be plain Estelle for a time being.
The council has chosen Yoder as their leader.
Exactly.
For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estellise, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though.
No one even knows the things you've... No, that brave Vesperia's done. They don't even try to learn the truth.
To be honest, I think Carol, as he would love for Brave Vesperia to have a greater reputation, it's the result that we get that's important, not that people know about it. Doing good deeds for doing good deeds, not to get better of them. That's what Brave Vesperia does.
Are you really okay with that?
We'll leave at once, when the ship is ready. I have a few scores to settle with the captain. Okay, so now we need to find them in the city, or will they join us once we try to leave? The council members are on the brink of despair. However, the flame of hope will not be extinguished so easily. I have protected all my wealth. I don't care what happens as long as I have my money. Money is important, but not the only thing. Beyond the gate there are a lot of huge houses, like nothing I've ever seen before, and will never see at all. Cause that gate will never open. Yes. Alright, let's check up here first before going down. Do something. Somebody go get a powerful mage or something. What are we supposed to do if the barrier vanishes again? Then you'd be screwed. Zaphias' barrier has disappeared. I'll bet it broke again. We must inspect the barrier, Blastia. I returned because I heard the capital was safe again. So what are your commoners doing in the royal quarter? Oh, the disturbance in the air seems to have quieted, but have we truly escaped danger? Nope, not at all. I knew it! The capital's back to normal. It is because we know it was all well protected. Yeah, don't get too hung up on that, because it might not be that well protected. Nobody here? Can we get into the doors, maybe? Locked. Yeah, great old memories from the beginning of the game. Last time we were here. Yeah, like I said, we need to go to Zade, but the rest of the world will be important as well. Cause, oh no, maybe there will be scene to play, inns to visit. Just have to see. Oh, I grit my teeth and joined the Flint Defense Force. The lower girls may not be very refined, but they're nice. Not so bad, actually. Alright, can go further in that direction. So let's go a little bit lower. Not the place we're allowed to go down, so I'm guessing something happens from this side. Our surveyor guide. Zaphias may be in a sorry state of affairs, but we're not leaving yet. Take your time. Let's resupply a little bit. Get some lenses. Ooh, Bardish. Well, we don't have... Oh, we have cryptid, so that's why it's not showing up, because that's what the one we are actually using right now. Good. That makes it easier. Gold helm, it's the same. Gold armor. Fancy belly warmer. A cape and golden leggings. And food. Milk and, well, all different kinds of fruits. Fortune's Market, where the smiles cost 0 gold. Come on back when you need a smile. Well, the city's still in chaos, and now of all times the knight guarding the ramparts have to be that guy. Oh, dragons and phoenixes were flying over Zaphias. What were they doing? I was sure they'd come to attack us, but it seems the barrier blocked them. Man, I'm done. I'm so done. With the barrier gone, it's just over. It's over, I'm done. The other day at the refugee camp, I saw a dragon flying towards Zaphias, but they were struck down by that uncanny aurora in the sky.
Morning, Yuri.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Your hair's always a mess, Raven, don't worry.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interleuchea and humans.
I wonder why.
Probably something very powerful is there that neither should be able to control, and if we try, we might destroy the world. That would sound like an end dungeon to me.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming.
What? Aw, don't tell me she's still hung up on not trying to hurt us.
She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
She would gladly give up her life if it means saving the world.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you no, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
That is definitely true.
Ah, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time.
Rita, great character. Never change.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn too?
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Huh?
Your Highness?
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
I think we can find a use for him, that's true.
But I must command the knights.
As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasane, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire, Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
You might make a bit of trouble, Yuri, but you'll never refuse him. Come on, he's your friend.
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Baul, is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Estelle earned the Determined Princess title. Reunited with everyone. And made the skits flow again.
What's the matter, Patty?
I haven't been in battle much at all lately. Am I of no use to you anymore?
I think you may be taking things too hard.
I'm completely useless to anyone.
That's not true at all. You're our secret weapon, Patty. The ace up our sleeve.
Really? The ace up our sleeve?
Right. That means you have to hold back and wait for just the right moment. And right at that critical moment, you deliver. That's why we don't use you for trivial stuff.
Wow.
So you see, it's nothing to be glum about. Just make sure you're ready when we need you.
Aye, aye! You bet I'll be ready.
You do have your work cut out for you.
Yes, but he's just protecting her feelings. That's all he does at the moment. Because we are the ones that pick who'll be in our team, and if we decide not to bring her, we're not bringing her. That's the button. Damn, took a few presses to get there. Alright, so we want to get back into the city, because we haven't been to the lower quarter. The knights are the sword of justice, the shield of the weak. We can retreat, not a step.
Ruff. Oh, it looks like the weirdness in the sky cleared up, but some houses in the lower quarter were damaged. The knights won't do anything for us, so I guess we'll take care of things ourselves.
Like you've been doing all those years already.
Oh, I was so worried with the barrier gone. I don't know what would have happened if the barrier didn't get fixed.
Well, this is like the devastation after a giant storm or something. When things are this bad, even getting depressed about it feels stupid. It was terrible when I got back to the lower quarter. Grass like tree trunks covered the entire lower quarter. I couldn't leave it. Well, I can't keep my products arranged right, but look around and pick what you need. Ah, damn. I sure pulled the short end of the stick. I can't believe I have to guard the lower quarter. Hey, lower quarter is just as important as the rest. So you're still doing an honorable job, even if you don't like it. Well, this is the Imperial family's fault. They neglected their duties as our guardians. Yep, and that's why we're seeing guard right now, which we didn't see before.
Hey, that change we got for what we bought, it had Rita's name written on it.
What? Rita! Rita!
What's all the commotion?
Our money came back to us with that last purchase we made. Look!
Didn't I tell you? Our money comes back and it brings its friends.
Huh? You mean that wasn't just a fairy tale?
Rita Mordio. It has your full name? How embarrassing.
I thought Estelle was spending more money than usual. So that was your doing.
Money is one thing, but what were you thinking? Writing your name on all the tools?
Say someone buys one of our tools and likes it. Maybe they'll give us a little something in return.
Talk about greedy.
All right, but would you at least quit writing your name on all the gels?
Rita, we have to eat those.
But...
Yeah, when we eat those gels, we don't want to see it returned with the name on it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the straw. Don't go that far. But I do like that they made one that the money actually returned. A guest room. And like we said, we're gonna rest in all the places we can, just to see if we trigger any scenes. I think with the most we probably won't, but hey, if there's one or two, it might be good.
You and your friends fixed that weird sky, right, Yuri? Now we can get out and play. Thank you.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste, or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much. Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Technically speaking.
That weird thing with the sky seemed to have fixed itself.
The evacuees won't come back for a while, but we gotta fix up the lower quarter. Oh, is the young lady feeling better? Don't push yourself too hard. True. Never push yourself too hard. We'll have our team in order, regardless. Because this team we have right now, they know how to fight and they know how to protect each other. So that's all we need. Okay, let's get out a different way. Just to see if changing of screens or something like that will trigger another skit. Because I'm sure around the world we'll trigger a couple of them. And I want to trigger as much as we can. Hey, are the knights bad guys? All of Captain Finn's people took off. So why do we have to work in the capital? Wait, you made your bed, now you gotta lay in it, so don't complain. Alright, so where's the first place we're gonna go? Dyden Hall, I guess, because that's really close. Who knows, maybe we'll find some more warehouses we can clean. I'm worried about Zaphias and what's happening at sea, but it's not like I can leave my post. It's breeding season for those monsters and the Lord of the Plains is out and about again. We call it brutal because of its divine horn. Yeah, we really need to try and fight him. I don't know if this is the correct time, because if it is the final dungeon, then you would think that fighting the big monsters, the Gigantos, would be now, right? I have a bad feeling about this. Will the hold be safe without a barrier?
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia. Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa, I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
Maybe a little, but dreams, another bad thing to have. Below are the lodging facilities for travelers through the hold. It's 100 gold a night. Would you like to stay? Yes. Just to try things out. If you find yourself weary, come back anytime. Our facilities may only be tents, but it beats camping out on the road. And that is definitely true. And considering the time, we'll try the Lord of the Lakes on the next one. And if we do manage to beat him, the rest of the big monsters, at least the ones I can remember, we'll hunt them down too. Then we can go back to the guy with the traveling caravan and, well, tell him about it. Who knows, maybe he'll give us rewards. Let's do one more place and then call it for the day. And then we can finish it off on the next one. Oh, there are a lot of people pushing and shoving. They were like waves. Ah, he's not here. Then he must be around the tree. I've organized all the issues with the blastia in my head, but I can't think straight with everything going on. I'm worried whether those people who escaped from Zaphias will pay respect to that tree. I wonder if we should teach everyone just how precious the blossoms are. Oh, definitely. They need to learn somehow. I was so relieved that when I saw this town's tree in the distance, it was like all the kids in the capital were just a bad dream. Oh, it was horrible. So many people. The smoke still followed us, no matter how much we ran. I can't believe I'm still alive.
So now we've got the gang back together.
I'm so glad to be with you all again.
Same here.
Likewise.
You must take care not to strain yourself.
Remember, there's a limit to what we can do.
You know, one step at a time.
Huh? What's up?
I think Rapide just welcomed me back.
No, Rapide's already off over there.
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, in his own way, I'm sure he wishes you welcome back.
Oh, I think this will bring down the glory of the capital. Pride goes before the fall.
And the texts do seem different from the last time we were here, so I think it's good just to go around and talk to everyone. Oh, it's fun as more people gather. I know we don't have time to have fun, but I thought it would be okay as if it was getting nosier. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, it's too difficult. Those all to do by myself. What to do? What's that? Oh, that guy's definition of creepy. Yeah, maybe we ought to just keep on moving. Ah, buongiorno. You came at a good time.
What's with this guy?
Ah, my name is Sicily. Piacer.
Pleased to meet you too.
Estelle, you're only encouraging him. I have to say, I'm having a piccolo problema. Do you think you could help me? You want us to help you?
What is it that you need help with?
Well, Signori and Sorina, I've been counting the petals that fall from this tree. It's a bit difficult to do alone.
Well, about the time we hit the old Dossi Trail. Good idea.
Ah, aspetta, please, wait. Why won't you help me?
This guy's pretty annoying.
All I need is someone to help. Even that signor would suffice. Per favor? Me? And what do you mean, even that signor? What are you trying to insinuate? Alright, Raven, we're counting on you.
Yeah, make it fast, okay? I still don't get what's going on, but good luck. I guess it's okay.
Well, the old man will get things done. He's a real go-getter. Bene, molto bene. So, signor, you go and look over that way. Oh, hold on, just a second. I still haven't said I'd help at all.
It'll be easier if you just give in and accept your fate, old man. Yeah, make it snappy, would you?
How do I get talked into these things? I counted all of them. From here all the way over there is 97,201 petals in all. See, I thought I'd be something like that. Grazie. What the hell's all this for, anyway? Ah, signor, I cannot tell you that. It's a secret. A secret, huh? Whatever. I'm going to go now. Ah, aspetta, signora. Your name, what is it? Raven. Ah, Raven, you did a good job today. I'm sure good luck will come your way. Arrivederci. Well, good luck coming my way. That would be a nice change. Hey, I just realized something. Arrivederci. I'm a pretty complex guy.
It looks like Baol is back to his old self.
There's plenty of air for him to absorb. He seems to have used it to heal his wounds.
For all the trouble Alexei's caused, he's helping us out in some unexpected ways.
That's not gonna get him off the hook, though.
He can go wherever he likes. With Baul to help us, there's no place we can't follow.
Oh, I might have left the capital, but I still want to go back there someday. I can't have it go living so long there.
Okay. So, having said that, Raven learned Arrivederci. Is that an art or... It is. Cause a small whirlwind to send enemies flying. Cool. Yeah, so the basic quest gives us items, moves, or titles. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it here. On the next one, we're gonna sleep at the inn and talk to the rest of the town. See if we can find more of those little quests for skills and titles. And like I said, we're gonna go all around the world before we get to Zade. And pick up all the skits that we can along the way. And hopefully we'll get most of them. And I want to try beating the Lord of the Plains. See, we are strong enough. Because, like I said, if this really is the last dungeon, then this would be the time to go and beat them. So yeah, that's on the agenda for next time, but for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So, I'll see you then. Bye bye.